What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm actually going to be doing a product review for you guys. It's been a minute since I have done any reviews on any product, but actually I came across something pretty cool on Amazon, and I think you guys are going to actually enjoy it. So yeah, let's go ahead and just get right to it. As many of you know, if you keep up with the channel, if you keep up with my Instagram and all that good stuff, I don't have a ton of interior mods going on. You know, I need to be doing something with the interior, you know, blah, blah, blah. So I've actually picked up a couple of sets of pretty cool lights. Found these guys on Amazon. These are actually color changing RGB wireless 194 lights. And what we're going to do is we're going to stick them where the 194s go inside the truck. So we've got 4 194s. So I bought 2 packs of these guys. As always, the link will be down in the description for you guys because these are honestly really cool, and I pretty much can say that I recommend them. But we're going to go over everything in the video, and let's go ahead and start by opening this package. So as I said, I got these on Amazon. I was not searching for any lights for the interior at all, but I actually just happened to stumble across these guys, and I thought they might be pretty cool. So I decided to grab a couple of sets and check it out, and you know, that's exactly what we're going to do with your remote, and then the 2 194 LED lights, and then all of your instructions on the back. The cool thing about this is you've got all these colors to choose from. So if you want your interior lights white and just to stay white, you can make that happen. Or if you want them, you know, red, green, blue, all these colors, you can make them do strobing patterns, all sorts of stuff. I know a lot of people put those LED strips in the bottom of their dash, like on the bottom, so they can make some foot lighting, but I'm going to show you something pretty cool after I get finished putting these lights in that we could do using the stock locations. Let's go ahead and pull these guys out of this package. Okay, so here's the light bulb. This is a 194 LED. It's got, looks like 6 diodes on it. So 2 on these sides, 2 on this side, and then 2 on the top. And you can tell that on this side, it looks like that black piece is going to be your RF receiver for the remote. Pretty heavy duty feeling little bulb, nice and flat, so you could mount it in, you know, pretty much any area. You could put any 194 in. If you want to do like license plate lights or your front turn signal lights, corner marker lights, stuff like that, you could do that. 194s fit in almost any cab light on any truck these days, so you could actually do that as well. I'm not 100% sure about how these are going to hold up, and you know, we'll figure that out along down the road. These guys are like $9.99 per pack, which is not too terrible at all for a light that does color change. Here's the remote. We've got, like I said, we've got all of your RGB colors. We've got white. You could turn the brightness up and down. You can actually turn separate lights off if you've got multiple. Here's all your patterns: flash, strobe, fade, smooth. We'll go over all that, but right now I'm going to go ahead and put my lights into my normal locations. As we all know, we've got a 194 that sits up here, just white right now. We've got a matching 194 on the other side that sits right where above where your hood latch is, and we've got 1 in each door panel. So all of those are 194s, so that is what I'm going to be doing and replacing with these lights. So give me just a minute. We're going to go ahead and get that all done. Okay, we've got those lights installed, and if you're just looking at it, they all pretty much look like white LEDs. They've got kind of a little bit blue tint to them, but that's okay because they are RGB, and that is as expected. So I've got that door panel done, that light done, this light done, and then this light done. So let's go ahead and go through the remote and take a look at what we've got here. We just hit red, and it had a little spaz attack but changed to red. So we've got blue, green. On the camera it actually makes it look like it's having kind of a little strobing effect, but it does not. It actually just smoothly fades into multiple different colors. So we've got purple, which is what I'm going to end up using. I'll switch it back to white, and you can also make them do strobes, just to say solid. You can make them flash, red, green, blue flashing, then back to solid white. You can do all sorts of stuff. Like I said, you could turn the intensity up, you could turn it down. I mean, you could do everything. So we've got that one. Same remote controls these lights as well. So this one's going purple. It's kind of got a slow little fade when you open the door. And you can see that one stays white. Now you can have them all one color, you can have them all multiple different colors, you can make it however you want to, but my point that I'm trying to get across is that it is cool just to have some accent lights to where you don't have to add any extra strips. You don't have to put any light strips down. You don't have to mess with any of that. So you just put it right in the factory location and you're all set to go. Some of you probably might be thinking about, you forgot a couple lights. You've got 4 more lights, 5 more lights actually in the interior of these trucks that we could change out. And I'm actually going to do one of the big ones right here. This one is a dome light conversion, also by the same seller, same company. It is also an RGB light, and it's pretty cool because it's a panel and it's got the adapter so you could put it up in your dome light and do the same exact thing. Here it is out of the package. This is the light that you get. Okay, so this is like the little panel. That little ball is an RF receiver. Reason I got this one over, say some of the other little ones is because I wanted to make sure that the remote is the same and I can control all my lights with one remote. As you can tell, I've got all these remotes now because I've gotten 3 different light kits, so I've got 3 different remotes. So if I happen to break one, I don't have to worry about it, but they all do the same thing. They all control the same lights. This one, you could actually use this panel and you could use these adapters. So here's a 194 adapter. You could adapt to wherever you need a 194. So you get 2 of those, and you get one of these little deals to where you can mount them up into your dome light, just as I did up there. So you also get 2 of these guys, which is pretty cool. I think this was about $12, but this does the same exact thing. It does the strobes, it does the color change, so it's going to blue now. I've got it going to red now, and it does all the strobing, so all the effects are exactly the same. That way you could take your remote and you can make every color on your lights the same color. So we've got purple all around. So unfortunately, it's not quite dark enough out to really show you what I wanted to show you. So I might wait until it gets dark and make another clip. But when I'm talking about, you could use this as like a floor accent light. Most cars could do, actually, is you could flip that up, your dome light stays on. And, it's going to get kind of bright because you've got all these dome lights on. So all you do is you take a remote and you turn it off. So you can turn that one off. You can turn the one on the door off. And you could just leave the footwell lights on. That way you've got a little accent lighting going on. So you've got so many different options for so little money. It's not bad at all. I kind of like it. That way you can make them whatever color you need to. That's about it on that, guys. That that lets you add kind of a custom effect to your interior without sacrificing your OEM look. Like I said, all of it's mounted just in your OEM locations. Only thing you have to do is change those 4 194 LEDs and then that dome light bulb. As I said before, links to everything will be down below in the description box. So make sure you check that out if you're wanting to purchase these for your own truck. And hopefully it was kind of something cool, and other people might want to do this. You can do it to anything that has 194s. So yeah, links down below in the description. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. As always, thank you for all the support you have given me, and we'll see you in the next video.